Hello, and welcome to Beyond the Plate with Carol, where we will explore food and a little beyond. So come along with me on this journey and see what we uncover. So welcome to Beyond the Plate with Carol. Today we're doing things a little bit differently. We're here to celebrate Cinco de Mayo. And what better way to start this off is with a authentic margarita. Made with some reposado. I like reposado. Do you like reposado?
Yes.
I do too. I prefer like that. Mm-hmm. With some fresh lime, a little agave. So here we are. My friend Silvia here is here. We're going to do a little cooking show. Why don't you let them know what we're going to be making today?
We're going to be making a pastel azteca or Mexican lasagna.
Okay. So tell me a little bit about where you're from, maybe a little bit about your family.
Okay, I was born in Vallehermoso, Tamaulipas, close to Brownsville, Texas. That's where my father lived for a while. And before that, he met my mom in Mexico City. He was doing his thesis from college, and he's from the north, and my mom is from the south. They met each other, they got married, and then he started the family. From Vallehermoso, Tamaulipas, we went to Guadalajara, Jalisco, where the good tequila is from. And then we lived there for a few months, and then after that he moved us to Juarez, Chihuahua, another state close to bordering El Paso, Texas. So I've been living almost my whole life, my young life, teenage and young adult life around the borders. And then I met my husband at a border, close to the border. He's from Manchester, New Hampshire, and now we're here. We started a family, and after 12 years, we moved up here.
So tell me a little bit about cooking in your family. I mean, where did you learn to cook? Because you cook amazing things. I mean, did your mom cook, your grandmother?
My mom was really, really good cook. And it's funny because we weren't very allowed to be in the kitchen. She always had help, always a lady next to her, and they did the whole cooking, but she knew how to cook. I would always just be curious and be around the kitchen and all that. And as a matter of fact, when I got married, I didn't even know how to cook eggs. And my husband, John, he loved over easy eggs. And it took me a while to learn how to do an over easy egg.
Oh,
so I always will break the yolk. So let me give me a minute.
Go ahead.
Because if I don't pay attention to this, my salsa, I need to take this out, the tomatillos for my salsa. They get bitter if you boil them too much.
Oh.
So you need to make sure you don't boil them too long. Yeah, so, you know, and when I got married, I kept calling her for recipes and how to do this, how to do the Spanish rice, the Mexican rice, the pozole she made. She made so many dishes. And that's how I had to practice. She'll give me the recipe. She'll let me know how to do it. And that's how I started. Yeah.
So growing up, you know, so growing up, your mom did the cooking, but you
She
never
took
really
over.
got involved. You
No.
didn't? Okay.
No, I was just looking how was she doing things, but I never like prepped nothing for her. No, she didn't. We weren't allowed to do that. She was very touchy about all her stuff.
Oh, interesting.
I think I'm the same. Yeah, I don't like to be having like people around me like telling me what to do.
So you've really pretty much learned this then on your own.
Yes.
I mean, and you make some pretty serious Mexican dishes.
Yeah, I started cooking good maybe when I was 25 years old. Yeah, I started to pick up the flavors and how to cook pozoles, menudo, tamales, and all this other stuff. Yeah.
So what are we doing next now?
Right
what are we going to do with the tomatillos?
We're going to do the green salsa. We're going to blend tomatillos with the peppers, with the jalapenos.
Oh, with the stems on and everything?
No, I'm going to cut the stems. Oh, I forgot to boil this a little bit. Yeah, so tomatillos go in with jalapenos. And I'm gonna take the stem off. Then we're gonna put a few garlic cloves. A little bit of this. You can use salt.
So what is that?
This is like a chicken bouillon. I don't know if I'm saying it right.
Bouillon. Okay.
Bouillon.
Okay.
Like a Knorr.
Yeah.
Yeah, chicken. So instead of salt, I use this to give it more flavor. A little bit of water. We can use it. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I just stepped on Carol's dog.
He's wagging his tail, so he's okay. He's fine.
Sorry. I'm going to use some of this water. If we need more, we can use more.
And you want that off, right?
Yes. Yeah. And cilantro.
Oh,
this
my
is good
goodness.
For flavor.
I love cilantro.
So nice and clean, so... I don't a lot of people use these stems, but I don't.
You can throw it right in the sink,
much.
Sylvia.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I think I have everything for the salsa. Star. We're gonna cook the salsa here. Oh yeah, it does have a timer. So we're gonna cook the salsa. We're gonna add couple of onions. Slice it.
Stew.
Small squares. I'm gonna put all this together for flavor. Do you have some oil we can put in the
Yep, right in front of you. Right here.
Oh, okay. Right here, just a little bit. We need to turn this back on. Medium. Yep. I think that's enough onion.
That already smells amazing.
We're going to saute this onion. Okay, we're gonna saute the onion and cook the sauce. Let's see if it does a little. Get a little.
What do you need?
To taste this.
Oh, well, spoon right here. You want a spoon?
It's good. It needs a little salt, more salt. So we can add this. Okay, saute onion. And the broth might have some flavor as well. Do you like more onions or you like onions?
I love onions.
So we can add a few more.
There's a few onions in here too.
No, but we need these ones small, cut small, fresh for the casserole.
Ooh,
Yep,
it smells so good.
Perfect. And, I like to cook Mexican food. It's really my thing. But I also like Italian a little bit. I make a good...
Sylvia,
good job.
make yourself at home. Look. Silverware over here.
Oh,
just open my drawers. I don't care. So, Sylvia, when you came to New Hampshire...
Yes.
Was it difficult for you to find ingredients?
Yes. Oh my God. Now that you mentioned that, I used to, because at that time it was only a store on Union Street, and I think it was called Two Brothers. Long time ago. And that I used to go there to find ingredients for my cooking, because a lot like Hannaford, where I used to live in Galveston, they didn't have nothing. The Mexican aisle was so small. So I'm gonna pour this here to cook it for a little bit. I'm gonna use the broth where we cook the chicken. Daryl did a good job. It tastes amazing.
It looks like it's a nice broth.
So that's gonna help for the sauce. Yes, I had a hard time in the beginning to find ingredients.
I bet.
Like chorizo, the tortillas.
Well, even maybe a lot of the spices too, maybe? Certain Mexican spices?
I don't remember, but I do remember it was hard. I had friends from El Paso sending me a few ingredients that I couldn't find here. But I mean, I'm talking almost like 34 years ago.
Right.
Now
you can find it.
Now you can
I think
find
Market
it
Basket
anywhere.
is a good source, right?
Market Basket and also Asian Market.
Ah, okay.
On Chestnut, I believe it's Chestnut. Or Hanover after
Oh,
Hanover.
one street away from Hanover. Yes, I know where you mean. Yep.
That place,
Saigon Market, I think.
Saigon Market used to be of Southwell, behind Southwell a long time ago. I used to go there. But now it's here. So, now I used to go there for my ingredients. And, it was difficult in the beginning.
And you and I have a, did you want to say something about that? Go ahead.
No, I'm just going to lower this.
You and I have a mutual friend. That's not how we met, but Carlo.
Yes, Carlo.
Lavaca.
From
we
La
met
Vaca.
him from Puerto Vallarta.
We met him, yes.
Remember him with his brother?
Jorge.
You, me, and the girls going out over there at night.
Yes. Oh, it was so much fun. He used to serenade us. And he
with
was
his guitar and
so
sing.
good.
Remember? Oh my gosh, those were the days. Those were fun.
Yes. And Carlos is going to have his second anniversary of La Vaca in Goffstown.
Yes. So if any of you have never been to Lavaca, go check them out. They're right on Mast Road in the Planet Fitness Plaza, where I always say the old Pizza Hut, because that was there for so many years.
Yes.
But go check out Lavaca. Excellent restaurant.
Yes, it's really good.
That's our good friend Carlo.
It's really good. Okay, so sauce is boiling for a little bit to get all the flavors, and at this sauce we're gonna add the chicken. Okay, when it's almost ready. Yeah, we can take the chicken out. That's gonna be for the filling.
We can say thank you to my husband for getting this all ready.
Let's see if it's coming around. Yeah, we can put the chicken in here. This is gonna be for the filling. That's gonna be enough. Let me see. Yeah, I think that's gonna be enough. You can save these for burritos or tacos or a sandwich or a salad. You can make a salad too, chicken salad. Now we're gonna shut this. Okay, so the filling is ready. Next, we're gonna saute the tortillas to start assembling the casserole.
Oh my gosh!
And
Do we need to preheat the oven?
Oh yes. Now we can 350. And because we need to let this cool a little bit, but we're gonna transfer it to here. Do you have something to?
You can put it here.
You sure?
Yep.
Doesn't break?
Oh yeah. No. So for those of you that may be just tuning in, we're here. We're doing things a little bit differently today. We are here in my personal kitchen, and my good friend Silvia is here. We're here celebrating Cinco de Mayo. She's showing us how to make a
Pastel de Azteca. Pastel Azteca.
Pastel Azteca. Which is like AKA a Mexican lasagna. And we just made some verde.
Chile verde. with chicken. It's gonna be filled with chicken and salsa verde and poblano. Tortillas with some oil. We're gonna need oil. And that's on. Be careful, it's already on. But and I need a flat plate so I can start putting all the tortillas there. Oh, you know the restaurant in front of, what's that name? On Granite Street.
Yes, across from Giorgio's.
Giorgio's. Jorge is gonna open it.
Is it Jorge?
I think so because they said Jorge. I'm thinking it's the same owners.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, it said Jorge's new location. The only Jorge I know, Mexican restaurant, is the one from Puerto Vallarta.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
So we're gonna make sure this is nice and warm. Saute our tortillas to assemble our pastel. Make sure this is hot. A little more. Yeah, so it's gonna be nice.
I think though, isn't it, Silvia, isn't it not gonna be a sit-down place though?
I don't know. And they just said it's coming soon, a Mexican restaurant. But I don't know how is it gonna be inside or took the whole corner. And you know how it has no windows, so I wonder if they're gonna do windows.
Yeah, I know, that's
never
true,
had
right?
windows.
Here's yours if you want to sip there. So, Mexican food, is there like certain times of the year that, you know, you make certain types of food? Like,
for example, in Mexico, it varies because, like I said, I grew up boarding Texas, so I'm more of a north than the south. And north and south, they have a different way to cook things. But for example, in Christmas is the tamales. That's a traditional everywhere.
Okay.
But if you live in Mexico City or Guadalajara, they have this dish that is very traditional around Christmas, which, oh my God, what is the name of it? I totally spaced it out, but it's not like tamales all the time. Romeritos, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I don't want to say the wrong word, but that's a very traditional dish around Christmas. Thanksgiving, Mexico really don't celebrate Thanksgiving. But I grew up celebrating it with the turkey and the mashed potato and the stuffing because, like I said, I grew up boarding United States. So we kind of have a lot of
you overlap
the traditions.
Yeah.
And so my mom did the turkey, even though she never grew up doing that. But my father's side of the family, my aunts, they did it because they always lived close to the border. My mom didn't. My mom was more south. For Easter, you know how here Easter
it's usually ham.
Usually Easter is again not a day that they celebrate. In Mexico, they don't do the bunny thing, nothing like that. Only the ones that we live in close to United States. But 16th of September is a big tradition in Mexico, which was the freedom, of Mexico City. Cinco de Mayo. Usually in the south of Mexico, they don't really. They don't really celebrate that much. It's only us, like in the north of Mexico, and it's 16th of September is a big day for Mexico, and they do carne asadas with family. It's like the grill is out and they do a big meal for everybody. I'm gonna need a little more of that. I don't wanna put too much.
Like that?
Yeah. Yes, so burritos, the burritos also are more known in the north than the south. Tacos, that's tacos everywhere, north and south.
Now,
yeah.
what about, because around here, there's been so many Mexican restaurants opening up. I mean, there are Mexican restaurants all over the place. And then, a little bit more recently, probably within the past couple years, all of a sudden you see on the menu birria.
Birria, yeah.
I mean, is that something
birria comes from around Guadalajara, Jalisco.
So is that something that you always had? I mean, is it?
We had it, yeah. Birria is a tradition like from where Carlo and Jorge they know birria because they're from Jalisco.
But it's only been something newer on the menu.
Around
all of a sudden they just started making it. It's like, what is this birria?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, in Guadalajara, Jalisco, there is a dish. It's called torta aguada. Torta aguada is a bread. It's like a sandwich with kind of like a French bread, and it has that shredded beef, and then they have a big pot with a sauce, like a red sauce, kind of a birria, and they dip that big sandwich
into the
it,
sauce,
kind of like the taco. Yes, so that exists for a long time. I think we're gonna be good with these tortillas because I think we're gonna be okay.
So shut this off?
Yes. Okay, we're gonna be ready to assemble. Yeah.
So cool.
And the oven is on. Which one is my drink?
That one right there.
The one with the blue?
Yep.
And where I grew up most of my young life, Juarez, it was a big thing with flautas. The flautas, the tacos, menudo. After a party night, we always get together and eat menudo at night. We will be there like at 3, 4 in the morning eating menudo before we go home.
Okay, so what is menudo?
Menudo is stomach of the cow, the beef stripe.
Ooh.
Beef stripe. Yes, a lot of people, you have to have a way to eat it. Some people don't like it. John, at first, my husband was like, I'm not eating this.
And he
but
likes
now
it
he
now?
loves it. He loves it. And it's in a broth.
Isn't it white?
It's white.
Holes?
It's like a little blanket, like it's a weird texture. You cut it in small pieces, you boil it with garlic, onion, bay leaves, all condiments that you want. And then after that, you add the hamni, it's a white corn.
Yeah.
And then you make the sauce with guajillo, dry guajillo chiles, and a little bit of chile de árbol if you want it a little spicier, with comino, and there's so many other ingredients. You boil that, you blend them, like kind of what we did with the green sauce, but red sauce. And then you pour it into the soup of the menudo. And that's it. You eat it like that.
Wow.
Fish also, fried fish with the head and the tail, that was a big thing in Mexico, yeah. Oh, my father traveled a lot when we were kids. Huh?
They call it, is it branzino? That's Greece, in Greece, right?
I don't know,
Branzino,
but
like
Mexico, they give you the whole thing with the head and the tail. And my father, when he used to travel for vacation, he used to stop to these little places and order these fish, fried fish. Oh, they were so delicious.
The whole fish?
Very good. Yes, a whole fish. Okay, we're gonna put some of this here. Like a little bed of tortillas. Okay, I think we're gonna do 4 then. We can kind of raise it so it can be like a little cake. And I love burritos too. Oh, burritos are very good. We might cut this in half or do like that. Okay. Gonna put some sour cream for base. And yeah, burritos is a big thing where I grew up in Juarez. Burritos and colita de pavo. Oh my God. I don't know if colita de pavo is known here. It's the tail of the turkey. The little tail. That is a big, it's like a delicacy.
Really?
In Juarez.
Is it that kind of long thing?
I don't know how they do it. I never learned. No, it's like the little, the little tail at the end.
The ass?
Yeah. But it looks like a heart, but it's so tasty. I don't know I never learned how to do that one. And they come out with a little red color. And then after they cook, they chop it very, very good. And then they put it on the flat grill. And then they start doing the tacos. Oh, that's delicious.
Wow.
That's another thing that I ate a lot in Juarez. And the other one, you have to have the tongue of a cow, which I haven't done that one. I'm getting ready to do that one. That's also a delicacy, and it's expensive. A lot of people don't, if you say the tongue, they don't want to eat it. But now in these restaurants here, La Vaca has them. In Puerto Vallarta, I'm not sure. But the one on South Willow.
Oh, La Carreta,
La
South Willow?
Carreta, they do, yes. Okay, now we're going to put some of this yummy stuff. Yeah, that's another one. Barbacoa. We call it barbacoa in Juarez, where I grew up. In Mexico, the whole country of Mexico knows barbacoa, made with the tongue of the cow. And it's delicious. The cheek, the ear, it's always like a street food, and it's delicious.
The ear?
Yeah, and the cheek. Yes. It's really good. But again, you have to have the taste. Not a lot of people like to do that. Okay, now we're going to do this like that, like so. And we're just gonna do the same process, like layers. Daryl did an excellent job.
Yeah, I think he did.
Chef, yeah. Now we're gonna do cheese. Oh my God, you like mole?
That is one thing I don't like.
Yeah, John doesn't like it either.
Yeah.
When I do mole at my house, it's just for me.
Sarah doesn't like that?
No, she doesn't eat that, no.
So let's talk about your family a little bit. Like you have 3 daughters.
Yes, Silvia, Sonia, and Sarah.
And what do they do? What is Sylvia?
Silvia works at the Galveston High School. Sonia lives in Maine with her husband, and they own a landscaping business. He's an environmental engineer, so that he doesn't do like landscaping. He's more like treats the land to make flowers, grass look, grow better and all that.
Okay.
I
don't think I knew that.
Yeah, if he finds if it's the soil is bad and needs treatment.
Okay.
He's the one. Yes, and Sonia helps with the business. Yeah. And Silvia works in Galveston High School. Her husband works in Boston. And Silvia has 2 kids, Giselle.
Which I cannot believe
She'll be 18 next month.
Remember when she was like this big?
I know.
Oh.
She'll be 18, my first granddaughter, and my only granddaughter. I have 2 grandsons, Vincent and Eric. Vincent and Giselle are siblings. And Eric is Sonia's son, and he's in Maine. And he's doing great. He's 10. And he's right now started his baseball practice.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, and Vincent started track. He's
He
gonna
did?
do track. Yes.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah, Silvia thinks he's gonna do good.
Good.
Look like a runner.
I love that.
Giselle is already out of, she finished her credits, so she's out of high school. And she's gonna walk with a class.
Yeah, because she got out early. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she graduated
she
early.
got her credits. And she's gonna walk with a class in June. Let's put a little more.
Nice.
Yeah, and Vincent is in Mountain View School in Goffstown.
And Sarah, let's talk about Sarah.
Sarah is a special needs girl, and she's a wonderful girl. She likes books, she likes her movies, and we're short 3 more tortillas. But it's okay. Maybe 3 or 4 more. She likes her movies, books. She's 34 now.
Yeah,
oh
that's right.
Yeah.
She
Same
has
age
her
as
goals. Actually, is she 34?
Yes.
Jessie would be 33 going on 34. So yeah, I knew they were close.
Yeah. 92. Yeah, because she was born in 92.
Oh, so was Jessie.
So Sarah just turned 34.
Did she just turn 34?
In February.
Well, so did Jessie then.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I get mixed up. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah, you can put, and 1 more just in case. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, so Sarah is right now she's involved in track and field with Special Olympics.
Yeah.
They started their practice, and she does bowling in October. They go and do their bowling tournaments, and UNA, she sponsors the Special Olympics for summer games. And that's where we go for competition. And right now she stays with me, and we work on goals. She's involved with a Moore Center from Manchester, and we work on goals. Yeah.
Nice.
Yes. So that helps. Perfect. Yeah, 1 toss and that's it.
Is that good?
Yes. Oh yeah. Yeah. And 1 more.
You want the other one too?
Yes. Put it in the middle.
Oops. Oh, gosh.
It's all right. Put another one.
You want another
We
one?
have plenty of tortillas. Yeah, 1 more. Yeah, so I used to host a lot. I used to make a lot of parties. I used to make a lot of food, make tacos for everybody, my carne asada on the grill, the steaks.
I've been to many of your parties, Silvia.
Yeah, but I'm getting tired, so now I just cook for myself.
Yeah, we're getting older.
And my daughter and John, my husband, yes.
It's different.
It's different. But every time I see something new, I like to experiment. And like this morning, I did my watermelon with goat cheese and herbs, spinach, honey, and it goes with walnuts, but I'm not a walnut person.
I don't like walnuts
pecans.
either. Yep.
I like pecans and pecans. Oh, and it's delicious. I saw it on Facebook. I said, I'm going to do that. You can also put some cucumber, but I didn't feel like cucumber this morning. I just did the watermelon and the spinach with the goat cheese with herbs. Oh, and balsamic, just drizzle balsamic all over the salad.
Yeah, right.
Salad.
Yum.
This dish, it goes more like Oaxaca cheese. Oaxaca cheese is like a mozzarella. Yeah, Oaxaca cheese is kind of
those
a mozzarella.
are spicy. Ooh.
They are? Uh-oh. Yeah, you see, with poblano, you never know.
Right.
Poblano is like, it could be sweet, because poblano is a sweet or
I love spicy. Right. It's not usually spicy
but
like that.
Yeah.
I like it like that. Oh gosh, and with the jalapenos. Yee!
Poblano, the poblano chile relleno. Oh, it's my favorite too. And I do him now that I just do him for me because John doesn't like poblanos. Chile relleno, he doesn't. I'm like,
He doesn't like those?
No. He's very touchy with food now. That he likes his grill stuff. Okay, I think this is ready for the oven.
Does it need to be covered or no?
I usually don't.
Okay. So let's just get it in.
Yeah. Maybe for 25 minutes, 25 minutes. Sarah loves, she eats poblano omelet with poblano peppers.
Really?
She loves it.
I mean, these look amazing.
That's how I introduce all her veggies through the omelets.
Right.
She eats the broccoli, cauliflower, zucchini, onion, peppers, and she eats it. Have you had tortilla soup in Mexican
Yes, I love tortilla soup.
Okay, with these ingredients, oh my God, you can make an excellent tortilla soup.
Well, you know what? I'm going to just steal a couple of these then.
Yeah. You just need to make your own tortilla stripes or use the ones, they sell them already cut in strips.
Yeah.
For the tortilla soup. Yeah, that would be great. Because they have chicken and this. Oh, Daryl will love that too.
So we just finished the pastel azteca, or we can just say Mexican lasagna.
Yes.
It is in the oven cooking. It's about 20 minutes. And so, Silvia, what do you wish people understood? This is what happens when you are here in my kitchen.
At home.
The dogs. Charleston? No. No.
You wanna be on the show?
Yeah, you can be in the show.
With Cinco de Mayo, like I said before, in south of Mexico, is really not celebrated as much as we do it in the north. I ask people why along the Rio Grande, bordering United States, celebrates Cinco de Mayo. A lot of people didn't give me, one person gave me a story about, because actually Cinco de Mayo was a battle of Puebla. Puebla is a city in the middle of Mexico City. And it was a battle fought with the French. You know, they wanted to conquer and the Mexicans. And the Mexicans won the battle. So it was a big thing. But it's not celebrated as 16th of September, which that day is really a big thing in Mexico. That's when they do parades. They do the army parades. You know, that's when all the army guys go out. Schools do the parades. They take the horses, the girls with the nice dresses. I don't know if you remember the girls with the beautiful dresses that I had one time at my house. All the tradition like that. And there was a name of the girls, because there were girls that fought battles, the war for 16th of September. They called them, oh my God, I forgot the name of them. But they used to wear those big bells full of bullets, or what they call ammunition. Yes, and they pretend they dress up like them, and it's a nice time. Cinco de Mayo, not really. And,
why do you think that is? Why is it that we celebrate
that was I believe it was 1862 when that happened. And the story one person gave me a long time ago, because I was curious, they said that when that happened, a small group of American soldiers from the army went to help the Army of Mexico in that battle. So because they won, Mexico won, and this group of soldiers from the United States went back home, went back to the United States, and they started to celebrate that day as they won and all of that. But that's a theory. It's not, I don't think it's true. I don't know. Other thing is because the North, we're so close to the United States, maybe because, they wanted to sell food or alcohol or something, so it became like a festive day. Yes. But if you really go south and you want to say, oh, where's the party? They don't. Yes. So it's
and
really
here it's
weird.
like...
In the United States, oh yeah. It's a big, it's
huge.
like kind of like the Irish time.
Yeah. Like St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day.
It's so true.
But that's what it was, a battle that was fought against the French with Napoleon at the time, I think. The general at that time was Santiago. He was in charge of that battle. Santiago grew up in Coahuila. Part of Coahuila, which is more like a Brownsville, Texas area, or I don't know, I'm not sure, New Mexico maybe. In those years, all that land belonged to Mexico. That was before they sold the land. I was thinking maybe because he was from that area, born and raised in that area, that now, after years, Mexico sold all that area to United States, and that General Santiago was from that area. I'm thinking maybe that's why. That's another theory, but I'm not sure 100%.
I think Americans probably use it just to have have a party day, right? And it is a big deal.
Yeah, it is a big deal.
It is a pretty big deal.
Yeah, and it's so weird because 16th of September is a big day in Mexico City, and United States don't really think about it.
Right, we don't.
Yeah.
I like when you said September 16th, I'm like...
That was the freedom of Mexico.
So that is a big
Independence Day of Mexico City. That's a big day. But United States don't really... It's like 4th of July here.
Right.
16th of September in Mexico, yeah. And Cinco de Mayo is just a battle, but it's a big thing, partying and eating good food, good Mexican food.
This is fun. This is really fun. I like doing this. As you can see, we're in my kitchen. My friend Silvia is here with me. We are sipping on some reposado margaritas. We have I'm just going to say the English version, the Aztec lasagna in the oven cooking. It's going to be ready in about 10 minutes or so. Silvia, what do you wish people understood about Mexican culture and Mexican food that they just don't get yet? They don't get that.
Well, they need to understand that Mexican food is really cooked to please the people that are with you, your guests. Mexican people cook with a heart. They love to invite you over to try all their dishes, and they want you to be happy. And Mexican people, when they cook with love. They cook to please their guests. And that's kind of what you see in Mexican restaurants. I don't know if you see Carlos or the people.
For sure.
Yeah, they want you to be happy to.
I mean, I see that with you over the years. I mean, we've been friends for a long time, and
hold on, give me a minute because I can smell the.
Oh yes.
Yeah, because you put it on broil. Oh, perfect timing.
Right.
I'm sorry, but I'm like, we need to get it out.
I smelled it too when you said that. I'm like, I thought you needed to say something and you were going to forget like I do. but then I smelt it too.
And the restaurants, you know how they are.
They are, but I also know that, knowing you, we've known each other for, how many years have we known each other?
Oh my God, maybe 10?
No, I've been with Daryl.
Oh, well,
12.
wait a minute. Giselle was...
yeah, she was
like 3.
Right, 18, 17.
She's going to be 18. 15?
15, 16 years
16
anyway.
years, yes.
Yeah. And I know that just over the years, all the times you've entertained, going to your house, it's always a party. But it's always, it's food related. It's, family,
I like to,
celebration.
Mexican food for my guests, yes. And I remember my anniversary, my 25th anniversary. I don't think you were there, but I wanted to bring the dancers, the mariachi.
I was there.
Because I did it 3 times with the mariachi.
Okay, I've been a couple times.
Yes, a couple times. So anyway, in those years, every birthday or anniversary that I had, I brought mariachis, the dancers, so my friends could see that.
Right.
Mexican is very proud of their culture. They're very proud. They're very humble. They're happy all the time. Yes.
So when you're cooking for them, what do you want them to feel?
Like I said, happy, knowing that Mexican people, we are
you're very proud.
Yeah.
Proud of what you do.
Oh, yes. Mexican people are very proud. They're happy. They're free. They don't like to be fighting or nothing. It's a free country, Mexico. And Mexico has a big culture of cuisine and roots, that we come from Indians, from Aztecs in Mexico. That's a big thing. Our ancestors, like, oh my God, I'm talking years and years ago. They used to tell time by the sun. That's how they made the calendar, the Aztec calendar. They used to do the month, the days, agricultures. And they had no tools. They had nothing. It was just by hands doing those pyramids, the pyramids. I don't know if you've been there. Oh my God, there's so many. And they built them with hands, It was, very working people. They love to work. Mexican people love to work. Yeah.
What else do you want people to know about the Mexican culture, maybe that we don't know? Is there anything else you want to add?
Besides being very proud of the culture, good people, good workers. What can I say? I'm proud to be Mexican because I'm Mexican 100%. I wasn't born from Mexican mom or American dad. I'm 100% Mexican, but then I married a white person, from Manchester, New Hampshire, and now my daughters are Mexican Americans. So, now they are half and half, which they still love the Mexican side. They love the cuisine. They have certain traditions, like we just celebrated with springtime with a traditional breaking eggs, spaghetti eggs, and the heads. That's our Mexican tradition that Sonia is following, and she took it to Maine, and all her friends from Maine, they love it.
That's nice.
Yeah. Silvia likes to cook Mexican food. For me, it's different because I do follow the very Catholic people, very close family. We love to have family around. If we have food, if we made food for 10 people and then 2 people, 3, 4 come in, we have it. Doesn't matter. Yeah, very like that.
Love it. I love this part of the show. We do like a little lightning round. I'm just going to say a question and just answer what comes to mind.
Okay.
Or, you know, tamales or enchiladas?
Oh my God, those are so hard to answer because I love everything. But for enchiladas, because tamales, I don't eat them that often. It's more like certain days. And enchiladas, I can eat them every day.
Corn tortilla or flour tortilla?
Oh, corn.
Oh, okay. Best dish at La Vaca?
La Vaca, lately, well, I like their ceviche. But also I like their birria tacos.
Yes, that's Daryl's favorite.
Yes.
Spicy or mild?
Spicy.
Yeah. What is one ingredient you can't cook without?
Ooh, oh my God, there's so many. I would say maybe cilantro. I put cilantro in everything, most of my salsas, my tacos. Yeah, cilantro.
I love that. Favorite Mexican food memory in one sentence?
Favorite memory.
Mexican food memory.
Mexican food memory. I have to say that story that I told you earlier. I was at my aunt's house in Guadalajara, Jalisco, and she took me to eat the birria torta, the torta birria. And yeah, I love that dish, and I haven't had it in so many years, and I don't think I'm gonna have it, but it's a very, very good street food, the torta birria. Yeah, and I was in Guadalajara, Jalisco.
If you could make...
It's a memory that I have from them.
I like that. Well, maybe you should try it. Try making it.
I should, yeah. I can Google it and I can try it, yes. Like I've been trying to do carnitas. Carnitas, I did it the other day just for me, just a little pieces. And it came out good. It's a process, but, you know, I want to make a big pork butt, like cut it and do the whole thing. But I want to do that. But yeah, I can do the torta, yeah.
If you could make anyone in the world your tamales, who would it be?
If I can what?
If you could make anyone in the world, someone like famous maybe, anyone in the world that you could make a tamale for, who would it be?
Oh, to make tamales for? Oh my God. I think I'll do it for you and Daryl because you've been wanting to do tamales. You wanted to learn to...
well, we'll take you up on that anytime.
Yes, you and Daryl want to learn how to make them. And yeah, we can set a date and I'll make tamales for you guys. Yeah, because most of the people I know, they know how to make tamales maybe better than I do. So, yeah.
Oh, I don't know. That would be a hard... you're a really good cook. Pancakes or waffles?
Pancakes.
You're at the Red Arrow. What are you ordering?
Oh, the Red Arrow, I like their spaghetti.
Really?
Yeah. The spaghetti, the sauce you guys have is so good. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Thank you. Okay. Do you like to sit at the booth or a counter?
Either. Sometimes I usually go to the one in Manchester, and it's usually packed sometimes, so wherever they want to seat me, either the bar or the booth.
What do you want?
I like either one. I'm sorry.
No. What do you want people to know about you that they might not ever guess?
Something that they want to know about me
that they wouldn't guess.
I don't know. I do like Japanese food, but I don't know how to cook it. So that's one thing that probably people don't realize, that I'm a big fan of Japanese.
Ooh, okay.
The soups and other stuff that I don't know how to cook. But if I go to a Japanese, but they're authentic, and I don't want the American Japanese. Yeah.
Well, let's go cut into this.
Yes. Okay, so now we're going to cut. Smells good. If it's too big, we can
Yeah,
cut it on
that's
the pretty
pretty
plate.
big.
Yeah. Or what? You want me to cut it in half?
Yeah, maybe.
And then,
that looks amazing.
okay.
Ah!
Too much.
Oh my
Provecho.
goodness. What did you say?
Provecho.
What does that mean?
Provecho means, oh my God, in English means, like enjoy. Provecho.
Enjoy. This looks amazing.
The pepper is a little spicy, the poblano pepper. But it's really good.
Silvia,
Very little salt.
that is delicious.
I need a little salt on mine.
Oh my gosh. Thank you all for tuning in to Beyond the Plate with Carol, with my friend Silvia, celebrating Cinco de Mayo, learning a little bit of history about Mexico, a little bit of history on Silvia's family and how she just cooks for everybody and loves the entertaining part of it. Silvia, thank you so much for coming.
Oh, thank you for inviting me.
It's
Thank
been
you.
so
You're
fun.
welcome.
So you can find us always on socials, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. New episodes go up every Tuesday. And we'll see you all soon. Maybe even in my kitchen again. Who knows? We'll see you later.
Thank you.
Oh my.